What's up YouTube, it's your boy Stans here, and welcome back to another Pixelmon update showcase, guys. It is that time of the week where a new update has been rolled out for Pixelmon Dark. We are at update 1.20. Don't ask me about the number. I don't think anybody really knows the number except Poke Ninja himself. But guys, we got a plethora, I think that's the right word, a plethora, it probably isn't the right word, but a whole bunch of stuff added in for this update. This update is mainly the focus on Mega Pokemon. We finally get the rest of the Mega Pokemon. They are all out. And guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the first thing. And that first thing is remodels. So, the first thing that caught my eye out for the remodel was Executor and Execute. Now, if you guys remember, the last update gave us a Alolan Executor. And now, you know, we have a new fresh pair of eggs with a new Executor. That's the regular one. But of course, as you guys can see, Nightmare Fuel, Drowsy, and Hypno both got a remodel. And guys, it has been a long time that we've been asking for this. And along with that, we got a few other ones, just like, you know, the Bellsprout, Victory Bell, Weeping Bell line. These guys get that update. I'm telling you, I mentioned these updates, or I mentioned like remodels on a few Pokemon, and I swear they give them to me. Because the next thing is Psyduck himself. We got a remodel Golduck last update, but we did not get a Psyduck remodel. But look at that, he looks so derpy like always. Next we're gonna take a look at the Camerupt Numel line. If you guys are ever in the desert and you guys see the blocky Camerupt and the blocky Numels, well, not anymore actually, now that we have our full 3D HD models. Medicham got an update. You're gonna ask why Medicham got an update along with Bannet and Lickitung. Well, Lickitung kind of deserved it. Lickitung has literally been a circle in the savannah for the longest time. They gave us Licky a couple updates ago, and it was only a matter of time until we got an update for Lickitung. Now Bannet, Medicham, Steelix, Sableye, and Metagross down there all got a remodel. Now, for the most part, the models that they already had in the game weren't too bad or far off from they normally look or what they look like now. But the thing is, this is gonna lead into the next thing that we're gonna cover in this update, and that's the Mega Pokemon. I'm pretty sure with you guys looking at just this still photo right now, you guys understand what I mean about like the models going into the Mega Pokemon. So of course, a lot of the well, some of the remodels that we got also attribute to Mega Pokemon being introduced and them matching their how they look and whatnot. So the first one we're gonna take a look at here is Steelix, Mega Steelix. Look how huge this is. This is it's not nowhere near as huge as Rayquaza is, but it's still pretty damn big, I'm not gonna lie. And then we have Steelix down there with that remodel. And then, there it is, guys. Camerupt finally gets its Mega, along, of course, with the remodel that we showcased in a bit. Bannet's got a Mega, hence the reason for the remodel. Now, the Bannet is a little bit glitched out. It's kind of like the Blaziken was in the last update. So, it's small issues that are not game-breaking. And then we have Audino. Let's go ahead and do a game... set day 0? No, what is it? Times at 0. Times at 0. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to take a look at is Audino. Mega Audino. Now, Audino got a remodel a couple updates ago. It wasn't really too bad from the one that we had in the game previous. But it did get a remodel, and then now they followed it up with the Mega Audino. Abomasnow, look at this beast. If you didn't think Abomasnow was just a beast already in the game, now we have ourselves a Mega Abomasnow. Then the Queen, the Diamond Queen herself. I'm going to say herself. Of course, I don't want you guys to get sexist, but this is Diancie, the legendary Pokemon. Well, actually, I believe it's referred as a mythical Pokemon, Diancie. Medicham, and then Mega Medicham. So there you go. That's the reason why we got ourselves a remodel. Lopunny, this is the one that people have been asking for the longest time. It looks like they finally fixed it in the game. It was released a couple updates ago, but it was a little bit glitchy, so they removed it from the update. And it looks like now we're finally getting it in full force. Sableye with the Mega Sableye. Look at that thing. Looks so good, I'm not gonna lie. I love that gem, the huge gem. Then we have Slowbro and his shell, and then Metagross. Do I have any over here besides the Charizard? No. So the last Mega that we're gonna take a look at over here is Mega Mewtwo. Now I believe Mewtwo got a remodel. I'm not entirely too sure. It does look pretty much the same like it already is in the game. But we got Mega Mewtwo X and Y. These are very good. They're going to be really popular in the game. Mewtwo is one of the most popular Pokemon of all time. So of course giving it a Mega just made it even more popular and more powerful too. So these are the Megas, all the Megas added into the game. But guys, that's not all for this update though. That's not all. The next thing that we're going to take a look at on this update is and will be the new Pokemon added into the mod. Alright, so this update gave us some new Pokemon, but that's really just it. It gave us some. It didn't give us a lot. It only gave us a handful, to be honest. You could probably count them. It's in 2 hands at least, so it's not a lot of new Pokemon. The first ones we're going to take a look at will be Woobat and Swoobat, Generation 5 Bat Pokemon. And then they have hearts for noses. It's pretty cool. I always liked this thing, and then when it evolved into that, I was a little bit disappointed. I'm not gonna lie to you. Then we have ourselves Fomantis, the little dude, and Lurantis. This is a Generation 7 Pokemon introduced in Sun and Moon. It is a pure grass type, if I am not mistaken. Could be mistaken. And then they added Donald Trump himself. Wow. Gumshoes. Gumshoes and Yungoos. Oh, did you guys just catch that? Yeah, this is the big addition to this update is a Mimikyu. They added Mimikyu into the update. That is a very popular Pokemon from the Sun and Moon game. And, you know, there's speculation on where it spawns, speculation of the spawn rate and all that stuff. But yeah, this guys, this will conclude our showcase for Pixelmon 1.20. And guys, that's the end of our video. Go ahead and click that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Of course, click that bell next to the notification button. Or next to the subscribe button, not the notification button, and be a part of the notification squad. So every time every time I upload a update showcase, you guys are the first ones to check it out, guys. But that's it, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.